Dawn of the first day. So I guess that was day 0 then? Well, horizon sign. Can't see it down here, but it's apparently daylight out there. We do have some dirt, but we don't have any iron to make a bucket. Heck, we don't even have any iron to make anything, any resources to make anything more than a stone pick. So I guess we're downgrading back to stone so we can get enough stuff. Alright, well, I suppose we'll dig this way. Suppose it isn't as useful to dig this way, since we've kind of already dug in this direction, but we need to make sure that we're one level above deep slate, just because I don't want to be mining into it. Question is, that way is probably better because this way is backed out towards the ocean. When you're under an ocean, you're more likely to get underwater caves because you're considered part of that biome, so they generate underwater more often. It's the same reason why setting up near rivers can sometimes be annoying, because it's considered under a river, so then the entire cave is, well, underwater. Fortunately, we have hit a vein of iron, and it's enough to get us properly started. I think I'll probably make a helmet just to round off my armor. Reducing any damage you could take down to 0 is going to be critical. I suppose dying is also an option, but I guess the issue with that is I kind of just don't want my first death to be for the sake of returning to full health. We've already lived so long on half a heart, we might as well make that part of who we are. I should probably go back up to the surface and grab enough wood to make a chest. Or at least to survive down here just with a sapling or two. This inventory situation is going to get worse with time. If I wait too long, well, then it could just be nighttime again. But that day was decent long, so I'm going to take my chances. Alright, we can get the last of that. Let's keep going in this direction. Mining just above deep slate is really a good thing, simply because you can still get everything. Oop. Oh, there goes that torch. Alright. Fine. I'll bite. Is there anything in here? Might be worth it just to look through. Pop my head in. Just glow licking. Looks like it might even go all the way up to the surface. Alright, well, I guess we're digging this way. Thank you, eerie noise. Very cool. Oh, cool. Well, I suppose the water making us turn off was a blessing. We're still at the point where we need basically everything, so... There we go. Enough coal to completely get us situated. Yeah, we're already over a stack now. And we're supposed to hit level 10. I should probably just keep using this stone pickaxe until it breaks, at least. Music's coming in. Oh. Time to check another waterway passage. Oh. This one's fighting against me a little harder. There is iron in here, but I still don't see any magma blocks. Without the ability to create a solid air bubble in a way that doesn't feel cheaty. It's not like particularly that using doors or something is cheaty. It's just I don't like using it if there are other options. Like if there is a more how do I put this? If there is a way that feels more canonized to do something, I'd rather take the more acceptable solution than to do something that feels slightly cheaty. I'll only do something slightly cheaty when it feels like, well, there's no other way to do this, and I need it done. Which is slowly turning into the situation we're in. Can I reach that from here? I can. Oh, I accidentally hit my scroll bar. Alright, hold on. Oh, hey, copper. So nice of you to join us. Suppose we'll get this too. We'll find a way to dig out more of that iron while still being in the safety of not being in the water. But some copper will do us some good for that. Alright, let's see. Alright. Don't get greedy. Let's just go one block at a time. Some of it's floating up towards the top of the cave. Yeah. If it's not deep slate, we can afford to go for 2. But even then, it's a risk. We can't even take a single tick of damage still. Suppose if natural regen isn't working, we're gonna have to use some... Well, we're gonna have to find some gold first. Now we can use it to make an apple into stuff. Alright. Okay. Let's head up to the surface. This looks like it could be dark enough to spawn mobs. Just gonna pop one of these over here. Now up towards the surface. Moody lighting is definitely really nostalgic for how lighting used to be. That sets the mood, for sure. Yes, that was a pun. You may cringe. You may dislike the video now and call me stupid, saying that I should get better material. I'll allow it. I can accept that. It's probably been long enough that... Yeah. Sheep could go with being sheared again. That could be useful to put some more paintings in the cave. Though, I don't think I completely finished that thought at the time and got too distracted with how to get over there, whether or not to use the boat or not. Why am I even parkouring across these lily pads? Damn. We could make a little lily pad jump all the way across at this point. Return to frog. Become the inner froggy. A little hoppy boy. Okay. Punching trees again. This time without awful weather or approaching nighttime. just vibing. The first casual tree punch in this entire Let's Play. We need enough logs to get us properly started. Can't make all of these into sticks. What I could do is I can just take these. Make... There. Now we're not holding on to any birch for the moment. Because we need to collect these and then make a chest. And this leaves enough of a spot in our inventory for sapling when one hopefully drops. Then we can put all this stuff away. The day-night cycles are definitely longer, but that was kind of part of the point. Alright. I was gonna grab one of these. It's something that's worth dropping. the flint, but I'll probably pick it back up in a second anyway. It's okay. There's a sapling floating in the water. We'll see it. That thing took a second to break. I'm just going to assume that splashing sound is items hitting the water. Yeah. Apples and oak saplings. I'm gonna have to drop another thing. Diorite, I guess. Let's use these lily pads and make a jumpable path all the way back and forth across here while we wait for the trees to decay. And we'll be doing that through a quick time-lapse section. I'll be doing these in places where I feel like I don't say enough of interest or talk enough outside of what I'm immediately doing. I'll be trying to make them pleasant experiences and practice editing with them too. I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's grab some more of these lily pads, that way I can continue this jump path. Oh, there's a hole that leads down to an underwater cave. Nice. Oh, whoops, I placed it too far away. Yeah, I'm no parkour god or anything. Just doing my best to cross these lily pads out here. Alright, let's see if the way back is as doable. Adjust this a little bit, just this a little bit. Now I can keep the momentum up going through here. Oh, that miss was a skill issue. This should work for now. Let's collect some more of these saplings. Collecting up the last of these decaying tree leaves. A few more saplings. Now, with the lily pads gone from my inventory, I'll take the 19 diorite over the 1 flint. 1 flint I can easily get by breaking some more gravel. 19 diorite I might use later. There we go. Alright. Back down into our cave. We can start setting it up with trees growing down there, even if it's slow without daylight. We've got enough to get started. We can live down here until we get enough gold to start going crazy with apples. The only issue is I don't know how long it's going to take us to get that much gold. We need 8 pieces, and then even then it restores what, 2 hearts for an apple? Is it even worth it to go for that at that point? Alright, let's see. This is about 4 pieces of coal. My math serves correctly. And then a double chest worth. Alright. Get through the cobblestone in there for now. Gravel, andesite, diorite. Put 10 cobble back over here. And over off in this corner of it, we'll just throw materials for now. Oh, we should probably keep 12 the coal on us. Alright. That should be good. I guess we'll throw those in there. There's no reason to hold on to these things. Free time. You've got to make a large enough area for a tree to grow. I think it needs to be 7 blocks tall at least. So that's as far up as we can reach. Here. You can just carve out an area right next to the bed. Oh. I should have expected this was going to happen. Can I sprint swim? No. Ooh, that would have been bad. Thank you, water, for actually spreading out. There. We might just want to move this. Yeah. Let's move this to the other side of the staircase, I guess. Put that up there so that it spawns over it. We can add this as more storage area later. One, two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So if we put a piece of dirt here, and a tree on it, and mine out all this and grow this down here. Which seems like a lot of effort just to put in not having to go back up to the surface, to the point where making a faster way up to the surface would probably be better, but too bad. I've decided to make a tree underground, and that's apparently what I'm going to do. Though I've already broken it once, so yeah. Put a torch right here on this side. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just make this a nice square room for a tree. Another thing I should head back up to the surface and do is just start punching grass for just a little bit of wheat seeds. I have enough iron to make a bucket now, so I could also bring 2 water buckets. Well, 2 buckets up and then make an infinite water source down here. Which would be good. Though we also already have a lot of water, so it might not even just be worth it to do that. I might just grab some from the cave. Oh. First, we're gonna have to make another iron pick. Alright. 1 iron pickaxe, 1 bucket. And heck it, we'll throw in a campfire. Right about... where's a good spot for it? Here. We'll break that block above it. As a way to say, hey, look. This is our little campfire. Hopefully this thing doesn't smoke up the whole cave. Oh, and the copper is done smelting. We can put that away right here. Yeah, that'll seem good. Let's grab this and here. We'll end up placing chests over top of this, but good enough place for an infinite water source as any. 'Cause we've got plenty of water to work with. Come on. Just swim faster. Alright, there we go. And that apparently unlocks the recipe for a cauldron. Which I suppose makes sense. Alright, put this one in that corner, and now let's go back and get another one. Swim, swim, swim. There we go. Yep. Nothing's broken that.
Next thing on the agenda is to get some dirt. Let's clear this out.
Can we afford... Well, let's just make a copper one. Should be easy enough to spam copper shovels. Got a stack of dirt. I'm gonna throw one of these over here, and just that way things aren't spawning in the walls.
Now I'll use some cobblestone to clear this all up. so that way I don't have a gaping hole behind my stuff. And
There. Alright. Let's also just throw a torch over here, because it still feels a little too dark. Back to mining out space for the tree. We can just throw these on our bar again. Oh, on our offhand. It already was on our bar. You get the point. And then on the opposite side from this, we can make a farm. For
wheat and carrots and the like.
definitely need to go up and get that wheat, though. This does take a while, even with an iron pick. It's also burning a good amount of durability, but it's worth it to have a tree down here. Might be worth it at this point, just to stop this and head up to get the wheat now. Oh, cool. Right at the point where the staircase is popping up above us. I should probably make sure to pick up those torches now. Hopefully nothing else from here lands on top of there. I wouldn't be surprised if it falls off in the second row to get up there, but the third row for sure won't have anything fall up there. Hunger bar is going down steadily.
I might need food faster than I think.
I don't have any bone meal. Suppose I could make a composter. I could start just using... Another thing I could do as a last-ditch resort is eat apples. We've got some iron up there. I'd have to replace this pickaxe. Which I suppose is all that we needed.
To get this one replaced. So, that evens out. Toss this in to smelt. And we can use... cobblestone. Can go away, I guess.
Let's head back upstairs and grab some seeds. Assuming it's not awful outside. Let's just throw, hold on. Actually, mobs can't spawn in the ceiling. Let's just throw one of these in each of these corners. That way, that tree should grow once we've got this all mined out. If not, we'll make another layer.
Speeding up this staircase climb because you've seen it 1,000 times at this point.
Seed collection. One of those early things you have to do. You know, I'm thinking about that gold. Those pigments up here. Let's set up this way. See if you can find out anything. Ooh, seeds on the first try. Maybe they were just pigs that got hit. We could figure out some way to... Oh. That's... not normal. Do you guys know what's up with that? By any chance? Zombified piglins. Okay. Glad to know that that's advancement for just standing near one of those. Hey, chickens. Do any of you want to lay eggs for me? Okay. We can't sprint anymore. Let's throw this in our offhand. And have these two chickens. This is going to make me take damage. Hold on. I need to be more careful. Alright. Come on, chickens. We put them in the boat for now? That'd be a good place to keep them for the moment. Hey. Hey, you. This way. Go on. Get in. You too. Perfect. Nice. Now we'll have a source of meat and feathers. And eggs. We want to go vegetarian, but not vegan. Still wondering what's up with that. It's, assuming it's something from a data pack, it might be some kind of dungeon or something. And I don't want to deal with the consequences of whatever could be there.
Although, since it might be a witch's hut, a potion of poison isn't really going to do much more to me.
So, yeah, just not going to. I got a singular wheat speed, and this chicken piece that I picked up should stop us from starving. And it is turning night, so I suppose it's time to head back down.
And we're here. Home sweet home. Good to be back.
I'll use one of these extra planks just to smelt this. And now we won't starve. For now, at least. Okay. Back to this operation. We only have 2 more iron, but it's okay because we saw some of the cliff. But if this pickaxe breaks, we're definitely going to have to swap to copper. Be more than enough space to have this tree grow, hopefully. I don't exactly know how tall it is, but in between episodes I'll check. And if it doesn't, I'll just keep adding another layer until it does. And then I'll just know from happenstance how tall I need to make it. Alrighty. Would you like that? It leads us into more copper. Well, I'm not going to complain about getting 6 out of 8 gold that we need. Almost done here. This process has taken a while. And the last few blocks... Oh, wait, actually, we have got 1 more row? Oh, well, I guess at some point I started mining this out. This isn't necessary, but we'll do it anyway, just for funsies. Alright. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Time to switch to a copper one of these. One, 2, 3, this is 4. Sorry, this just involves so much digging, but I wanted to do a cave base for once. More subtractive than additional building style. And by that, I mean you're more shaping the land around you into what you want more than adding a structure to make places inhabitable. And we're almost done here. Well, I suppose I also have to dig up 1 for the sugarcane and also dig out all the floor. Dig down more for more iron. Suppose I'll experiment with speed cutting one of these. Yeah. Oh, hey! If you look at that, you've already found success. In that case, Let's upgrade our equipment, shall we?
And we can get this tree chopped down as well, would be another good thing now that we have an axe. Now back to this.
And as we learned before, we can mine lapis with this. So that's useful. I think that was just a diagonal spawn from the same vein as before, so I'm not gonna bother worrying about finding down to get more of that. You know, I had a campfire. I didn't need to cook that chicken. Oh well, somebody's probably already gotten upset with me over it. Gonna need more dirt. Use a second piece of coal to start getting smelted on these. And then we'll put another furnace in the wall. And in this one, we'll throw some stone. Because I'm going to make a stone cutter. Alright, another thing that we should make is... How? I think stonecutter is 3 iron and then well, 3 stone and then a single ingot. Yep. Let's move this over to the side one. Let's see. One of these. Then let's grab, let's see, a bucket and a bit of water. I should probably throw more stuff in my inventory. More coal.
It's always nice to have a good supply of torches on hand, so coal and sticks should always be in the inventory if torches themselves are not. That way you can always be prepared. Sticks are also good for always making sure you're prepared with a set of tools, because you can always make a new one. And I am going to be going through tools quite a lot around here.
We'll make 8 torches for now. Trying to be frugal with it, because, well, modern Minecraft, you have to mine for coal specifically sometimes, it feels like. And well, I probably will be doing a good amount of that. It's also tedious. We're gonna have to get more dirt. But now, we've got enough to start in these. And this is starting to become a home of sorts. I think I'll finish this little... I think I'll go get the dirt, and then we'll finish off this episode, and I'll close off for now. Let's see. Is there more dirt to get out of here? There is. Alright, that's over a stack. We can get the rest out of behind the wall later.
And with that, I've been Quintessence42, your lone archiver. If you liked this video, please give it a like.
Alright.
If you have any feedback or comments for me, especially about the speed up edits I've done throughout this episode, I would greatly appreciate them. I'm still, as always, trying to learn more about editing videos and getting better at editing them. Additionally, if you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe, as this will continue to be an ongoing series of mine. With that all being said, I wish you a good day and a good night, dear viewer. I hope to see you tomorrow. Arrivederci.
This has been my nice little cave house, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.